It is polynomials, and our objective, that is purpose of our lesson, is evaluate, add, and subtract them. Okay? And first of all, we have some key terms about this topic and some revision. For example, numbers. We all know about numbers. Minus, that is negative numbers, positive numbers, and fractions, and etc. For example, minus 4 or 1.2 and etc. And we also have in this course variables. Variables are combined with numbers and variables. For example, minus 4d or 0.5 x exponent of 3 and y exponent of 4. And we know that the 4 is coefficient. What is the translation of this? Coefficient, yes. And the coefficient of this, 0.4. And first of all, we have monomials. Monomials. Yes. The word mono means one. And we call this term in big math website. Yes. And these are all called monomials. Okay? And then binomials. And the word B means two. Binomials consists of two monomials. And we add or subtract them. For example, minus 4 added by, no, this one. And these are monomials. Okay? And finally, we have polynomials. The word poly means many. And that means polynomials include many monomials. Okay? And for example, CD minus 1, not 1, 4, x and plus 0.2 equals x into 5. We have three monomials. And these are key terms in this topic. And the first work we do is evaluation. What is evaluation, girls? The translation of this term in big math. So much. If we are given the values of these variables, we can evaluate it. Okay? And if we have c equals to 1, x equals to minus 1, and y equals to 2, we can evaluate this term or this polynomial. And we put the value c1 and And between them, there is a multiplication. Okay? And we multiply the values of these variables. Multiply by d. Oh, we don't have the value of d. D equals to minus 2, for example. 1 multiplied by minus 2. And subtract x minus 1. And then plus 0.2, and then equal exponent of 5. But yes, 5. And we should evaluate this orderly. And we have order, you know, guys. And firstly, we should evaluate this exponent, and then multiplications, and finally subtract and add addition. Begin. 1 multiplied by minus 2 gives us minus 2. Yes, and minus 4 multiplied by minus 1 gives us plus 4. And 0.2 multiplied by, what is this? What is the solution of this exponent?
64.
Yes, 64. Not 64. 32. And that gives us 2. And that gives us what else? Our final solution is, and this is our final solution. And one thing we should learn, that opening parentheses, that means how much. For example, I'm sorry, before that, we have one key term, life term. Life term. Yes. And like means okşas. And terms equals to polynomials, or binomials, or monomials. Adlar. Where the variables are the same and the coefficients of these variables are different, they are called like terms. For example, cx exponent of 2 and 0.6 cx exponent of 2. These are called like terms. The variable is the same, and the coefficients are different. And these are coefficients. They are different. We can add or subtract them. Cx exponent of 2 and minus cx exponent of 2. Minus. And how can we solve this question? We open parentheses and we write the coefficient of the first. Minus. And after this, evaluate 0.4 cx. And this is our solution. Okay? And pay attention to, guys. Pay close attention to cx exponent of 2 and c x exponent of 3. These are not like terms. Therefore, we cannot add or subtract them. We cannot. Because the exponent of c here is 1 and here is 2. And here the exponent of x is 2 and here the exponent of x is 3. That means they are not like terms. And we cannot add or subtract them. The solution is like this. Okay. And final thing, opening parentheses with negative sign and positive sign. For example, ax equals minus 7 x equals to 2 and y equals to 4. We should open the parentheses with positive sign, with plus sign for, and then minus 3x and minus 4 x equals to 2 and y equals to 4. We should open two parentheses. The first with plus sign and the second with minus sign. Guys, pay attention. If we add parentheses with plus sign, the terms remains the same. They don't change. But if we open the parentheses with minus sign, we distribute this sign through the everything inside. Everything. Not one of them, but two of them. Everything. That means all of them. And let's get started. They remain the same. And minus the sign of this plus inside, and with minus sign it equals to minus 3x equal. And this is minus inside plus. And if you open with minus sign, that gives a plus sign. 4x equal 4. And we mark like terms. It has a like term? Yes. This is 3, guys. 3. And has it got like term? Or no. What? Oh, I'm sorry. This is 4. And now? Yeah, it has got like term. So we add or subtract them, and we add or subtract them. Let's get started. The coefficient of this a and minus and plus the coefficient of this minus 7 and plus 4.
Exponent.
And our final solution, we have mark of space, guys, 5 and minus 3, and that equals to minus, yes. Oh, no. Minus 3 x equals to 2 and 4 equals 2. Do you catch me? You understand me? Yes. Okay. Right, stand up. Okay. Guys, now come to the blackboard and one by one and solve every question. For example, number 4, jungle. Clean the blackboard and divide it in 3 parts. 3 parts. And number 11, push. Push. Stir on the markers. And number 15, and then explain, push. First,
5e miles 5d4 miles
minus.
open parenthesis
Yes.
and 5p plus 5d exponent of 4
Yes.
and
We
5
should mark like terms
5p miles 8b
equals to
equals to 5p exponent 4 plus 8b exponent of 4 and
solution.
minus 3b plus 3b exponent of 4. Okay, thank you.
And sit down. Write it down, guys. Have finished.
Yes.
Okay, explain.
First, we need to get rid of the open parentheses
Yes.
in order to solve the equation. And if we do it right, the solution will be right. So, we should open the parentheses first.
With
Like-
plus sign.
Yes. 8n plus n exponent of 4 minus 3n plus 4 exponent of n exponent of 4.
Okay, and
And
then we should mark like terms.
yes.
Underline though. Yes. Okay.
And we must
We must add or subtract the coefficients. Yes.
8n minus 3n
Equals to
equals to 5n.
Yes.
And n exponent of 4 plus 4 n exponent of 4 equals to 5 n exponent of 4.
Okay.
And this will be our solution.
Okay, green, but you don't have equal signs. Equal signs.
Okay.
Put them. Yeah. One more. Yes, that's great. Sit down. Down. We should evaluate the polynomials. Yes? Yeah.
Five
Exponent of the
5 exponent of 3 minus 9 multiply
while by
5 exponent of 2 multiply
plus
plus 3 23 is 3 odd 5 minus 21
okay. And first, we
first
evaluate.
solution
Explain.
exponent 100 125 minus 225 plus 115 minus 21 solution minus 100 plus 94 solution minus
One solution is minus 3.
minus 6.
Okay. Good job. Sit down. Good, guys. And if you open the page of 194, we have 42 problems. We have 42 problems about this topic. And we solved 3 of them, and the rest of them are your homework. Okay? Martin.
Free audio post-production by alphonic.com.